It's finally here. The first Springbok matchday squad of 2025 has been revealed, and fans have every reason to be excited, because this isn't just any game. For the first time ever, the Barbarians are playing on South African soil. Two worlds are colliding, the rugged precision of the Boks and the chaos and flair of the Barbarians. And Rassie Erasmus, he's dropped a lineup that is raising eyebrows for all the right reasons. Let's start with what everyone's talking about: 4 uncapped players. This isn't a test match, so these players won't earn full caps. But you better believe pulling on the green and gold still means the world. Vincent Duka starts in the front row, and on the bench we've got Feinberg-Mngomezulu and Nathan Farr. Raw talent, massive potential, and all eyes will be on them, especially Feinberg-Mngomezulu. His journey from the URC with Scarlets to this squad is the kind of story South African rugby thrives on. But what's really grabbing attention is that back line. Monet Vandenberg at 9, Sacha Feinberg-Mngomezulu, Sacha FM at fly half, and Afalela Fassi at fullback. That trio screams speed, creativity and intent. Is this South Africa's future backline, or is this just tactical chess from Rassie to match the Barbarians' free-flowing DNA? Whatever the answer, it's exciting. Toss in Colby, DDA and Arendse, and suddenly you're looking at a backline that could easily run out in a Rugby Championship or World Cup game. And speaking of combinations, the front row and tight head options are elite-level madness. Klabani gets the nod, and this guy looks every bit like what a traditional Springbok prop should be. Built for war, not salad. Pair him with Oxenche, and you've got power, grit and scrum dominance. Rassie isn't just building depth, he's crafting combinations that can adapt to any opponent. Now look at the locks. Lood de Jager is back. After injuries and a stint in Japan, many thought he might be done at the highest level, but he's back and possibly better than ever. The lower intensity of the Japanese league may have bought him time, and with the 2027 World Cup on the horizon, don't be surprised if he becomes a critical part of this next Boks cycle. In the back row, things get really spicy. Vincent Duka wearing the 7 jersey for the first time is a huge signal. With Ellery Lowe and Ben Jason Dixon both out, someone has to step into that Peter Steff backup role, and Duka might just grab it with both hands. At number 8, Jean-Luc Dupreez steps in. A powerhouse who's dominated at Sale Sharks and now headed to Bordeaux, one of Europe's top teams. If you're looking for a Dwayne Vermeulen successor, this is the kind of profile you need to be testing. Let's not ignore the bench either. 9 Rugby World Cup winners are waiting to come on. Must be nice, right? Quagga, Mostert, Reinach, Libbok, Esterhuizen. Depth like this is why South Africa is a nightmare matchup for any team in the world. Now, about the Barbarians. This isn't just a touring side throwing the ball around. This is a team full of snubbed internationals, players with something to prove. Tawera Kerr-Barlow, Hoskins Sotutu, Joe Marchant, Dave Ribbons, all overlooked by their countries and all loaded with fire in their bellies. This isn't just flair, it's vengeance dressed in black and white hoops. And as if this match wasn't emotional enough, there's strong talk of a Cornel Hendricks tribute. Add in some unpredictable Cape Town weather, 14 degrees and rain, and you've got a recipe for a game that could be a slugfest or a classic. So here's the real question. Is this just a warm-up, or are we watching the next generation of Springboks take their first steps? One thing's for sure, Rassie's not just picking names, he's building something. And after seeing this squad, it feels like the journey to 2027 has officially begun.